Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something raw, real, and transformative, turning pain into power. What if the struggles you're facing right now, heartbreak, failure, trauma, could become the fuel for your greatest success? Stick with me because we're blending neuroscience, holistic wisdom, and personal development to unlock this magic. Let's get started. Pain sucks, let's just admit it. Whether it's losing a job, battling self doubt, or carrying scars from the past, it feels heavy. But here's the twist: what if that heaviness isn't a burden but a power to source? Today, we will explore how your brain processes pain, why it's a catalyst for growth, and how you can flip the script on suffering. This isn't a fluffy self help, this is science meets soul. Ready to turn your struggles into rocket fuel? Let's go. First, let's get nearby with neuroscience. When you experience pain, emotional or physical, your brain lights up like a fireworks show. The amygdala, your emotional alarm system, screams danger. It floods your body with stress hormones like cortisol. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, your rational decision maker, tries to make sense of it. This clash creates what science calls neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself. Every time you face pain, your brain adapts, forming new neural pathways. Think of it like a muscle. The more you stress it, the stronger it gets, if you train it right. Pain isn't just chaos, it's a signal to evolve. Here's where it gets wild. Studies like those from the Journal of Neuroscience show that people who have endured adversity like childhood trauma or chronic stress often develop heightened resilience. Why? Because pain forces your brain to problem solve. It's like a gritty personal trainer pushing you to lift heavier weights. The anterior cingulate cortex, tied to emotional regulation, gets better at calming the amygdala over time. Translation: your brain learns to turn chaos into clarity. That heartbreak you have nursing, it's not just breaking you, it's building you. But it's not a brain games. Let's zoom out to a holistic view. Pain isn't just neurons firing, it's energy. In traditions like Ayurveda or Chinese medicine, suffering is seen as blocked energy, begging for release. Think of your struggles as a dam holding back a river. When you face them, you break the dam, and then energy flows into creativity, purpose, or strength. Ever notice how artists, think Frida Kahlo or Beethoven, channel torment into masterpieces? That's not coincidence, it's alchemy. Pain is raw material, and you are the alchemist. Now, personal development ties this together. Pain strips you bare. It reveals who you are and when masks fall off. Consider Oprah Winfrey, who turned a tough childhood, marked by poverty and hardship, into a driving force for her media empire. She has said that every struggle taught her resilience and purpose. When you assign purpose to your pain, like using a breakup to fuel self-love or a failure to ignite ambition, you shift from victim to victor. This isn't about ignoring the hurt, it's about dancing with it. Let's break down how to do this practically. Step 1. Feel it. Neuroscience backs this. Suppressing pain keeps your amygdala in overdrive, trapping you in fight or flight. In 2019, studies from UCLA found that labeling emotions like saying, I'm hurt, calms the brain stress response. So, sit with it. Cry, scream, journal. I remember after losing my first business, I spent weeks numb, avoiding the sting. When I finally wrote it all out, every fear, every regret, something shifted. The pain didn't vanish, but it stopped owning me. What is one pain you have been dodging? Name it right now. Step 2. Reframe it. Your brain loves stories. It's how the hippocampus processes memory. Tell yourself a new one. Instead of I failed, try I learned. This isn't toxic positivity, it's rewriting. Neuroscientist Dr. Dweck's research and growth mindset shows that viewing challenges as opportunities doubles your resilience. After that business flop, I told myself, this taught me a gift. It stung less and fueled my next venture. Holistic bonus: see pain as a teacher, not a punisher. What's your struggle teaching you today? Step 3. Move it. Pain isn't mental, it's physical. Cortisol lingers in your muscles, your gut, your chest. Holistic practices like yoga or Tai Chi teach us to release it through movement. Science agrees. A 2021 study in neuropsychology found that exercise boosts endorphins, which counteracts stress hormones. After my loss, I started running, not fast, not far, just enough to sweat out the heaviness. It was like hitting reset. How can you move your pain? Dance, walk, punch a bag, pick something and try it. Step 4. Channel it. This is where the magic peaks. Neuroscience shows that creative output, like writing or painting, activates the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine. Holistically, it's turning energy into art. Personally, it's your power move. That business failure, I turned it into a blog, then a coaching gig. Pain became profit. Look at J.K. Rowling. She wrote Harry Potter while broke and grieving. What is your pain begging to become? A book, a business, a speech? Start small, but start. Let's talk setbacks. Your brain hates uncertainty. Pain often comes with it. The default mode network, active when you're ruminating, can trap you in why me loops. Break it with mindfulness. A 2020 Harvard study found that meditation shrinks amygdala activity, quieting the noise. Holistically is grounding your energy. I would sit, breathe, and ask, what is this pain here to show me? It's not woo-woo, it's writing your brain for clarity. Try it for 5 minutes today. Here's the deeper layer. Pain connects us. Neuroscience reveals mirror neurons. When you see someone suffer, you feel it too. Sharing your story, build empathy, community, power. Holistically, it's collective healing. I once shared my failure at a meetup. People opened up and we all grew. Your pain isn't just yours, it's a bridge. Who could your struggle inspire? Tell someone, write it online, start a ripple. Pain shapes identity. Neuroplasticity means every struggle rewrites your brain's code. Holistically, it's your soul's evolution. Personally, it's your hero's journey. Joseph Campbell's work on mythology shows heroes like you face trials to find strength. My flop wasn't the end, it was chapter 1. Your pain isn't a full stop, it's a plot twist. What is your next chapter? Let's get real. This isn't easy. Some days, pain feels like quicksand. Neuroscience says chronic stress can shrink the hippocampus, fogging memory and hope. Holistic wisdom says rest, recharge your energy. Personal development says ask for help. I leaned on friends, a therapist, a run. You are not weak for struggling, you're human. What support do you need right now? The payoff, power. Studies from the American Psychological Association shows the resilient people, those who have turned pain into purpose, report higher life satisfaction. Holistically, they have aligned with their energy. Personally, they are unstoppable. I'm proof, not perfect, but stronger. That heartbreak, that failure, they are my fuel. You can be too. So, here's the challenge. Pick one pain today. Feel it, reframe it, move it, channel it. Your brain's ready, neuroplasticity is on your side. Your energy is waiting, holistic flows in your bones. Your story is begging, personal powers, your birthright. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your spark. Will you ignite it? Thanks for joining me on this journey. If this hit home, drop a comment. What pain are you turning into power? Subscribe for more brain soul mashups and share this with someone who needs it. Until next time, keep struggling, keep growing, keep shining. You've got this.